Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, are you gonna let him make it 10? That's right, that's why we're here, to get the gold medal. Now go.
So here we go with round number one. Andre Bishop really attempting to climb a mountain that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. There's that overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Scores with the combo to the head. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Good exchange. He fires back. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Joel Savone's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And this round comes to an end. I don't think it's a stretch to say that Andre Bishop actually has a strong lead against Joel Savone. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Joel Savone's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. 1, 2 jabs up top. Good double jab by Andre Bishop. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Joel Savone's nose is now starting to bleed. Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Good combination to the head. Carisi's game plan being executed perfectly by Andre Bishop in that last round. He has a lot of momentum.
Yeah, now when he gets back to the corner, of course, Gus only has to tell him, keep doing what you're doing. But a guy like Gus, he'll remind him, hey, it starts with the jab, always fundamentals.
I really like what Andre Bishop is doing here. He's scoring well against the veteran Savone. Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Teddy, I think he's going to go solid. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now, he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Punches and bunches, combination up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good return fire that time. Good looking uppercut. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? 2, 3, 4, get out, 5. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Combo lands to the head. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
Whenever he misses, count. All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving. Relax, relax.
Final round here of what has been a night where Andre Bishop has been in total command of his opponent.
You just don't want to slip on a banana peel now, or on a right hand.
The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset in claiming that World Amateur Games title. What a great job! He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop sticking to his game plan regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is, he understands his identity.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Look at that. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? How about that? What a big win for Andre Andre Bishop. He is able to knock out the 9-time defending gold medalist Joel Savone. You can already imagine what's going to be said about Andre Bishop as he launches his pro career ahead.
Andre, how does it feel to be named fighter of the games?
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
games,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
Remember, double up the jab. Don't let up in there. Fast. Fast. Keep those legs. Come on. Blow those shoulders.
You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want...
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro debut for the much-heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now. Bishop's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Halfway through round number one. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Big shot there. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. Gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Palmer's eye isn't... There it is! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Does it get better than that to start your pro debut? Andre Bishop knocks out Lucius Palmer.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
Sure, kid. I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything.
loved one.